This is like a prank or a... Hello?
Oh my goodness.
Hi. So, you're probably wondering how I got here, wearing a hot dog suit and holding a knife and a balloon. Well, it all started with a tweet. And a wizard offering to work some magic. Vincenzo Ravina is an actual wizard. It says so on his business card.
It clearly states on my business cards, actual wizard.
And he's been doing it for a long time, ever since him and his family visited a restaurant.
When I was a kid, my family and I used to love going to this restaurant downtown that had a guy named Dave Moon, and he would go around table to table doing magic, and he wore this long flowing purple moon and star robes, and he had a long white beard, and I loved seeing magic and being left in a state of mystery, and I sort of wanted to learn how to do that and share that feeling with other people. And as a result of that, I sort of went to the library and started reading magic books and learning all about it, and I've been doing magic off and on since then.
His studying paid off. His show is superbly entertaining. Entertaining enough to catch the attention of Penn and Teller on their show Fool Us.
A few years ago, I started doing open mics and creating new material and taking magic more seriously. And I created a piece called Mind Reading Glasses, which is what I did on Fool Us. And I sort of wrote that, tested it out at open mics, and then sent in video of my open mic performances to Fool Us to see if they liked it. I didn't think I was going to get on, but they ended up liking it and flying me out to Vegas to perform it. And going from an open mic audience to 500 people in Las Vegas and two of my idols in magic and Allison Hannikin, who I'm also a big fan of, it was just crazy. It was unbelievable.
When thinking of wizardry and magic, I wondered if wizards ever become nervous. It'd be hard to do sleight of hand if they were shaking.
The reason why I started going to open mics was to sort of cure my nervousness, because I would often get nervous before performing and be nervous during performing. And so I started going to open mics where people are going to be drunk, yell at you, ignore you, all sorts of stuff. And so I just wanted to inoculate myself against failure. So I did that for a couple of years, and then I got Fool Us. And going from the open mic audience to Fool Us was, of course, a big change. And once I did Fool Us, every time I get nervous, I just say to myself, but you did fool us, so everything else is sort of smaller than Fool Us. So that's my mantra. It's not good advice for everybody, but it's what works for me.
Before being a career wizard, Ravina had plans to be a journalist, even being an intern at the Chronicle Herald.
It's a fun thing to do.
You're really missing out on that career. You should think about that.
Okay.
Ravina has upcoming shows in Halifax at the Maritime Conservatory of Performing Arts on May 13th and another at Serpent Brewing on July 22nd. Visit his website halifaxmagician.com for more. I'm Katy Jean with SaltWire.